In March, we were asked to participate in a buddy day with Glasgow Service With Style. And for us, initiatives like these are ideal because it gives people that exposure to a career that they maybe have thought about but aren't so sure. It's not very often that you get the opportunity to experience a taste of something before you make the decision to go into it. I certainly wish I had work shadowed when I was looking for a career. There's an element of effort that the employer has to put into that for sure, but it is worth it. The quality of the buddy participants that we received were very high. There was a real mix of individuals. They all were very keen, very interested, on time, worked hard, showed a real aptitude for the day. It has certainly been a very rewarding experience for us, but equally we have had our current existing team members actively participating in a broader initiative which has also developed their skills, which has exposed them to bigger things going on in Glasgow, and that's been very good for their development and also for the hotel as a whole.
I don't think you can ever say that you know it all about service. Service is something that you constantly need to be refreshing and constantly need to be challenging yourself about what you're delivering to the public. So as many fresh ideas and as many fresh strategies in terms of service that we can grasp, the better. I attended the Lead in Service Excellence course, which was a 2-day course held at House for an Art Lover. I think it was good to get a fresh perspective, just to see what other businesses are doing, hear the challenges that they experience, and also, if I'm really honest, it was a very cost-effective way of doing the training for a 2-day course. I really enjoyed mixing with people from other businesses. No matter what industry that you work in, you're still aiming for customer satisfaction. So I think we all learnt from each other in that respect. I think that's one of the big things that this programme offers, that it's able to let businesses work together and meet people that you might not normally meet in the industry that you work in. I think what Glasgow's got in its favour is the spirit and the character of the people. And I think what Glasgow Service With Style does, it's a very innovative programme, and I think it's about tapping that market because it's covering a real range of people, and I think one of the biggest assets for Glasgow is the people that live and work in the city.
Succession planning is obviously extremely important to us. One of our key aims as a hotel group is to promote our managers. So we want to kind of do everything that we can to give our middle managers the confidence, the knowledge and the skills in order to develop them. I took along the assistant managers along to the Glasgow Service With Style event where Jonathan Raggett from Red Carnation Hotels was doing a kind of a sit-down chat with everybody. It was important for them to hear how important customer care is from somebody else who is excelling in customer care. From the event, the guys were able to kind of reflect on what it is that Red Carnation's hotels do as well as what we do here. It kind of put a lot of things into perspective for them to again understand that they're a vital role in delivering this service to our guests because they act as a role model to the rest of the team. So they need to kind of come back to the workplace and put this into practice. I think for the middle managers, they kind of realised that it's not just about hospitality being hotels and restaurants. They've now realised that in order to attract people to the city, it is about the tourist attractions as well. And it's an important message to kind of send that we're all in it together. So if we all pull together, we can make this a top tourist destination.
I went on a 1-day course with GSS, learned the Glasgow Welcome Service Excellence course and now deliver it to all Cordia staff. The delegates from the Kelvin Grove, they were so motivated. It was 2 half-days. When they went back after the first half-day and they started work, they said they were so motivated and on a high. It made them feel really, really good.
I've noticed that the staff are more upbeat and feel much more comfortable in the role that they perform, serving the public. We get really nice comments back from our customers about the level of service they receive. I think our staff feel much more valued and part of the team, and they have a real opportunity to shine.
I am so pleased with the feedback that's come back. I was really quite amazed at the amount of things that they've taken on board from the course. The changes that they're implementing now that have gone back to the workplace.
For me, this is about setting a new standard for Glasgow. And you can run your own programmes, but you really need something that links the city and sets the standard for the city. So it really is about reaching out to every single part of this city where there's a customer interface and letting those people understand as well just how important they are to the whole customer experience. Without everyone joining this marvellous initiative, then the city will survive but not be in a starring role, and that's what this city needs to be. It is a star.